Okay. Yeah, countdown? Oh, sorry. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Okay, and welcome to Super Metroid. I'll be running the any percent category. And we'll be starting off with this introductory stage, which teaches you absolutely nothing, except maybe wall jump if you've acquired that skill. And there's some dead bodies on the floor. That's also always nice. And there's some nice atmospheric sound in the background, humming of computers that have died. Oh look, it's a baby Metroid. So now we're basically waiting for Ridley to appear, which is taking forever. Oh, hi Ridley. So we're reducing HP or energy to 24 or below 39 or something.
Below 30.
So yeah, below?
Below 30.
Below 30. To trigger the escape. And I just PB'd this escape time with like 45 seconds 15. So that's really nice. I usually don't get that time though. Oh. Yes, yes.
Ruined.
That's a great start of a run. Let's do this.
No way. Saved.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Still above 40.
Whatever. So now we get to blow up this beautiful space station. And it has the exact animation for the power bomb. Nice, some asteroids drifting along space. So now we're going to planet Zebes? Yeah, Zebes. And we're going to blow that up too. Because Samus likes blowing things up. I do too, so that's really nice. I really like blowing stuff up. Like in video games, not in real life. Take it easy. I mean, I'm come on people.
You're a pretty decent guy.
I mean, I know I kind of look like a hippie, but whatever, you know. Okay, so this is Criteria, the first area. And that's some night.
Where the game really starts.
Exactly. I usually start my saves when I'm not going for real time on where the ship lands, because I don't really like the intro stage. It's one of my two things I don't like about this game. Two only things I don't really like. The other thing being the unskippable item fanfare, which takes 7 seconds out of your life every time you hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you. And this room is, I don't really like this room.
No one likes this room.
Because this often happens. I'm really bad at this room. it's all kinds of struggles. So, where was I? Oh, well, now we're going to Brinstar to get the first key item. And it's one of the best items. It signifies for significance for Metroid. I don't know how to say it. The morph ball, which struggles, allows you to morph in a ball. What a surprise! And it allows you to go through neat small passages like this. And it allows for a cool glitch called the mock ball, which keeps the momentum while running, or the momentum of Samus running. But in ball form, and you actually go quite a bit faster. Plus, it's the fastest way to travel in ball form, which I'm going to do right now. You can do donation now if you want.
So we got a €3.64 donation from Cruel, and he says, "Kill those frames. Animals don't care for those. Good luck to Vader, and let's go kill cancer." As well as the frames. Hype!
Hype!
And this puts saving the animals in front by a mere 19 cents.
Oh.
Wow, that's exciting. Nice.
Oh. Too enthusiastic with the wall jumps. Oh. 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 Yeah, this room often it doesn't really go that well. Much like my speaking of English language.
As long as you're understandable, it's alright.
which often falters in the sight of playing a video game at the same time.
That doesn't make it easier.
So up next is the first minor boss, I think. Yeah, it's a minor boss.
Not a real boss.
The bomb Torizo, and I think when you play this game for the first time and you don't know what's happening, like, oh shit, this door closes. Oh, what's going on? And then suddenly the statue comes alive and you're like, oh my god, what's happening? And you don't know how to control Samus, so you're like, oh, that's so scary. And turns out this boss is like totally easy and you're like, oh my god, I totally killed this scary, hey, give me some missiles. Totally scary monster and stuff. Yeah, really good. Okay, so I should have gotten some more missiles on the first try, but whatever. Oh. Okay.
Nice.
So that was the first boss thing. So what I'm doing here, oh, well, not here, but there, that was a mock ball. This wasn't.
Nice. Oscar one escape.
Hoppa. Okay, so now we're headed to. Oh, I just collected the bomb. Maybe I should explain what that does. Maybe not. You'll see in a little bit. So this is energy tank. This actually needs me to describe it because otherwise you won't be able to understand. But this actually adds 100 points of life energy to Samus' total, and you need about 400 to beat the game. I will be getting one extra energy tank than I usually get for marathon strats or marathon purposes, since I really don't want to die.
Bit extra safety.
Yeah, exactly. So missiles open red doors, and the super missile, which I'll be getting with the use of a mock ball, you usually have this. You actually need the speed booster for this super missile, but if you're able to do a mock ball, then you don't need the speed booster.
So this is actually where the first
sequence break.
sequence break takes place.
Yeah. Okay, you can do donation now if you want.
So we got a €4 donation from Riegold, who says, "Poor is the new Poyo of 2017. Also no frame merinos." And he puts his donation to killing the animals,
Yeah.
which is, by the way, the right choice.
It is.
putting killing the animals ahead with a measly €3.81. We can do better than that, guys.
Nice. Keep it fair, eh?
Okay, next, another major key item I will getting up next is the charge beam, which allows you to destroy an enemy or damage an enemy during somersaults, and it allows you to charge your beam.
And damage bosses, which you won't be able to damage without charge beam.
Important, this charge beam. It also
You kind of need it.
increases the damage. On low percent, you absolutely need it, or except for chargeless, which is a whole new category. But the low percent category that I completed, low percent ice beam, you definitely need to charge there.
Hop.
No, almost. Hey, vriend. Oh, sorry. Okay, so now we're go. Oh, the other minor annoyance. Is that the music of this game automatically resets every time you get an item.
And this is actually where the route changes of the newer routes, where you would go up here to kill Phantom first, but we'll be doing the older route, as it's more used to us. It's easier, it's safer, and it only saves when you're really good. I think it saves about 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Yeah, in game time it only saves 1 minute. And I've seen runs of 44 minutes or 45 minutes real time, which have 29 game time, and they still use this route. So this route is by no means bad. It's just when you're really good, like top 20 or something, then you do the new route.
Yeah.
But I've tried it on various occasions, and I get absolutely murdered by random enemies in Lower Norfair. So, and by Phantom, by the way, because you won't have the special beam combo that I'll be using, hopefully, to murder him. you won't have it. So you have to do Doppler effect buffer missiles, which is quite a...
Yeah, it isn't that easy to do.
Okay. So up next is the first of the 4 major bosses that are required inbounds to get to the final boss. And great. And he's fat, but we're not going to show his obesity today, hopefully.
Hopefully. Let's get him quickly. Let's get this done quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Very nice.
Thanks.
That's how it's done, man.
Yeah. But
I really like it how the screen just stays there.
yeah,
Like,
exactly. Like the screen's
I don't know what to do anymore.
The screen's like, hey, wait, this is not supposed to happen. What?
Let's just stay here. I feel comfortable here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Helemaal weg. So this is the full room, which you didn't see before, because Kraid's supposed to rise up and show you his big daddy
Beautiful
belly.
body.
Yeah, exactly. No fat shaming allowed. What?
Yeah.
And oh,
You could have jumped there.
yeah, I could have done lots of things there. I didn't. Okay, so when you see Sama's waving her arms around when she's jumping, oh, nice shot.
Nice.
That's actually moving Samus forward 1 pixel at a time, and it saves about 5 to 7 seconds on the total of a run. And it's not even super mandatory, but I just like doing it. It's kind of ingrained now.
It's a bit of a habit, I suppose.
Yeah, and it's a good habit because the faster you press, the more hits you get in. The faster you get the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do donation now.
Okay, we got a €3.87 donation from Cruel, which also happens to be for $20.
420.
And he says, Riekelt, keep those frames to yourself. Nobody likes them. Also, this reader is biased. I am. Go save those poor animals.
Oh.
And this puts the wrong choice ahead by 6 cents. I am very disappointed, guys. We can do so much better than this. We need to save them frames.
Exactly.
So dank. Oh man.
Oh. Ah, still got it.
Nice.
Like when I landed there, on the frame that you land, your shot actually is quite a bit lower. So my shot would normally hit the wall, but because I was in the landing animation or in the landing frames, it actually went underneath and killed the thingy, animal thingy. It killed it instantly.
And you can't open the door before you kill that animal. And if you miss it, then you have to wait for its route to return, or it just takes a lot of extra time, I think.
Yeah,
5 seconds.
it cost me most of the time. It was 7 to 12.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, it's not good. So okay, I just got the high jump boots. These items. This is obviously an item that requires a thorough explanation as well, as it makes you jump higher.
Wow.
It actually does.
On point.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Okay.
Nice mokba over there.
Oh.
Requires precise timing.
It does.
Jumping a bit later than you would expect.
Okay, so rolling. There's one strat that's actually faster for this room, which requires a lot of damage abuse, but I'm not good at it, so I'm just a bit lazy, so I just like to roll under it. Hey. Okay, so next up is the speed booster. This one actually does require some explanation, as it has some in-depth effects, aside boosting your speed. There are certain frames you press during run.
I think it's the 7th frame or something like that.
Yeah, go look on the task site. You can find it out there.
There are some frames, and if you press the run button on that, it will count it as if you were running all the time. But you can actually make the distance of your
Charging the speed booster.
shorter by pressing on the right keys, on the right
Yeah,
frames.
and this is actually the exact frame, the running frame. When I exit at the door, is actually the frame you need to press it on.
Yeah, when the feet's on the back is on the highest point.
Yeah.
Something like that. Like that.
I think
Almost.
it's like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one was. So okay, here's a little bit of RNG. So give me one more super missile.
Three is
Oh
alright.
yes.
3 is alright.
Yeah, I need 4. I really need 4 for my strat.
Alright.
Even kijken. So another cool feature of the speed booster is that after you turn blue from running really fast, you can crouch and fall down. And then you will charge a Shine Spark, which allows for what's that?
Rapid movement through all the rooms.
Yeah, it's basically a dash, either vertically, diagonally, or horizontally.
Six
That you can I said right? Yeah.
6 directions, yeah.
And it allows you to go really, really fast, but it does cost some health. So there are certain points in the game where it's disadvantages to do it, but I will be doing it as much as I possibly can.
And it also costs some time when you land the speed booster.
Oh yeah, of course.
It takes some time to...
Okay, rape, whatever. Secret strats, marathon strats. Oh. Oh.
Triggered.
Ultra triggered. Oh. Okay, so next up is the...
So we now got the wave beam.
Oh, yeah.
We can shoot through objects now.
Which allows you to open doors faster, kill enemies through walls, and do a lot more damage. Yeah, you can do a donation right now.
Okay, we actually have 2 donations. One from Xita, who donates $2, saying, "No, Cruel, we're not going to save those animals. Kill them."
Oh,
Nice.
And another one from Joseph Black, who says, "Donation reader's choice, as long as that choice is killing the animals," which it is.
Nice.
Cool.
Okay, so now we're going back up to Criteria, to the wrecked ship. And we'll be getting the gravity suit there. And defeating another major boss. I think I got it. Oh, yeah, I got it.
So killing is in front, yeah. Nice.
Those were nice.
First speed booster in the game.
Okay, I'm gonna open up this door because when I exit Phantoon, I usually have really low health on most occasions, and I need some health to not die on Batoon. So I'm gonna be trying the hero shot here, but I've been. Okay, one try. Good.
Nice. That's easy.
So I will be getting an extra super here because, oh, maybe not.
Pak één
Van die beesten boven.
These enemies almost always give super missiles.
Yeah, unless you're under a certain amount of health, or
when they don't feel like it.
Yeah, exactly that. Okay. So next up is the power one, which opens yellow doors, and okay. And that's the damage boost that went wrong. Damage boosting is actually turning Samus around, and then the where you see the back direction, the direction her back is facing, that's the direction you fly in. If you hold A and press the direction after you've been hit. Oh,
it's almost. I think it's a really small time after you get hit.
Yeah, I think it's
almost
about,
at the same time.
Yeah, it's a 1 frame or 2 frame trick. I'm not completely sure, as I've never actually gone into Super Metroid data-wise. I'm just doing everything on feeling. No, but
Them feels.
on them feels, you know. Just I'm just messing around, you know. Each time I learn something new, I'm just messing around. I'm kind of. Oh wait, I keep forgetting this. Did I get the door now? Yeah. Okay. So actually wanted the power bomb from one of those guys. They have a high percentage chance of dropping power bombs, but not today apparently.
I heb er 2.
Laten we het hopen. Okay. It's actually possible to go through this door as well and speed booster all the way to the wrecked ship. But
Yeah, that trick is called Ocean Fly,
Oh.
and it's actually done with Super Missile.
Oh.
But as your Super Missile are scarce in this point of the game, my brother likes to try it with a normal missile, which is actually way more harder. I've never done it before.
I've done it
never,
twice.
Yeah, I've never even seen someone do it before. So
I've seen myself do it. And I've seen Hotorui, a Japanese player who was really good way back, do it with the charge wave spacer combo.
Really? Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
And he was actually the first to do it, or the first that I've ever seen do. And it was really awesome. I was like, oh my god, you can do this? Oh, I need to do this.
I didn't even know it was possible without a Super Missile.
Oh nee, dat is het niet. you can do another donation.
Yes, we have a 420 euros donation
Hey.
from Ricolt saying, I hope I sniped Cruel. Putting killing the animals even further ahead by 7 euros and 14 cents.
7 euros.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Nice.
Okay, this is Fantoon, who drops eyeballs. And there's a tricky part about it. It's
Focus.
and I missed it.
Yeah, so actually one of each purple balls do as much damage as one super missile. But when you hit Fantoon with a super missile, he'll disappear instantly. So you can't hit him 3 times. With a normal missile, you can hit him 3 or 4 times, I suppose. But as we want to kill him as quickly as possible, we try to hit him with these 4 purple balls
Like
this. Very nice, very nice. Which is actually very hard, but it does like 4 times the damage of a super missile.
Exactly.
And
Plus, it doesn't trigger the phase where he goes into rage mode, which takes millions of years.
Yeah, if you hit him with a normal super missile, it'll trigger a phase and it takes a lot of time. I think now you're going to buffer it.
Oh,
Yeah, try
right.
buffering it.
Okay, this is it's going to be tricky for a bit.
Just focus.
Gaat niet komen, denk ik. Geef health dan, joh. Okay, so I'm literally getting no health. This is really nice. This is actually quite a nightmare. Oh. Okay, this is basically my worst Fantoon fight since a long while. But that's okay.
It's due to not having enough power bombs. Power bombs.
Yeah.
Due to random dropping items.
And Fantoon's really not cooperating today. Oh, but he's dead
nice.
now.
Oh, he wasn't even that red.
Yeah, but it cost me a bunch of time. Like a minute, maybe more, probably more.
It's
But
alright.
whatever.
Doesn't mind.
It's okay. It's Fantoon. He's known to being a bitch. Okay.
Language.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fantoon.
Yeah. Now you give me power bombs. Right. Right. Now I really need them.
That's the nice thing of the game is even it doesn't really matter how good you are. It's always it's still going to make you
Yeah, I know.
make it a hard time for you.
Yeah.
To make it as difficult as possible for you to just normally
Like these.
complete the game.
Like I've seen some really sick pro strats on Fantoon, and my Fantoon battle usually doesn't go this bad. This is actually the worst Fantoon battle I've had in 2 weeks. I've been training for 2 weeks every day.
This never happened before.
Well, it happened. It used to happen like a lot, but not these last 2 weeks. So, but you know that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still Dragoon and they're still Ridley, and they can both still give me a hard time too. So.
Yeah, but that's what
gonna
I
be
was saying.
fun.
It doesn't really matter how good you are. You always have these things with bosses that
Yeah, they don't
due
cooperate.
to the
with
random
you.
nature. And
Hey, what? 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 Okay, these guys are supposed to die.
That was strange.
Okay, that's a nice height. Okay, that was the attic. That was pretty okay, except for that guy surviving. Okay, nice. So next up we'll be getting the gravity suit, which decreases damage to 25%, I think. And it allows for... Hey, some health please. Wow. Stingy nation. Okay, no. You can do donation now.
Yeah, okay. We got a 7 euros and 21 cents donation by Cruel, and he says, "You guys are all insane. This is not how we save the animals. Are you people all insane? Well, even though Kinnan might be biased, we can and will save them. Animals hype!" And this puts saving the animals ahead again by 7 cents.
7 cents.
No, don't save the animals.
Cruel and Ricolt have their own little war going on. It's awesome.
7 cents.
Okay. So after those 15 years of waiting, you can actually give birth to a child in the time you wait for the chosen statue to come down here. We finally obtained the gravity suit, which But I can already explain its use, but whatever.
It's alright.
And it's pretty crucial for a speedrun to get through Meridia. There are actually, for the European version of this game, there are two categories, low percent, that actually skip and trade the gravity suits for for the high jump boots, which is really awesome. So you can actually clear the game in the European version without obtaining the gravity suit, because you have a little more jump height underwater. And those have only been discovered this year or last year. I think it's really awesome that even though this game is pretty old, there's still so many categories being discovered, and that's awesome. Oh. Yeah, that was supposed to happen. So now we'll be heading to Meridia, and
First, we'll be recharging some energy.
yeah, definitely.
That's where you.
That's why I opened the door earlier, because look at that energy. I always there are some rare occasions when I end up with 2 or more energy tanks, or just a little over 2 energy tanks, and then I just go for Badoon straight away. But it's only happened like once in 2 weeks, so it's not very common, because I struggle over Phantom and right.
Nice.
Okay, let's see. And charging a shot before entering a door allows you to shoot a shot on the first possible frame. So that's another new, cool little neat trick. I always loved this as a kid, that you pass by this area a lot of times, and then later you get an item to come back here and actually open it up. Did I get it?
No.
Nah.
Almost,
Okay,
but that's really precise.
Ah.
As you're moving with a lot of movement speed, it's really hard to get it on the right frame.
Yeah.
I think it's the last possible frame you can
Yeah.
actually jump at.
Yeah, it is. Too early. Okay, so next up is another mini boss, Badoon, which is a sea serpent of sorts, and it's possible to kill him in one cycle, and I hope I get it. And I have to use an audio cue to align the X Factor, the special beam combo that I also used on Phantom.
So we need some serious
Yeah, I'm gonna need some serious time for
quiet
this.
time.
Ah, too early, a bit too early.
Too early. Nah, serious.
Serious time's already over. I just was a bit too early there. It's quite tricky. I haven't got it. Oh man. Okay, rip. Okay. So this boss is actually like really easy. With you only need to hit like 6 supers after you connect with the X Factor. But since I didn't connect at all, I have to take this long, little slow way to kill him.
Another energy tank?
Yeah. I'm grabbing this extra energy tank because, yeah, I think it might be handy. I think I'll need this. I don't know why I have this weird premonition, this feeling that I'm going to need this energy tank. Oh, I also have this weird premonition that I need more space to charge my speed booster. Okay. So, recharging for some super missiles. Give me mark. Okay. Oh, nice. Hey, struggles! What's going on? Nobody knows.
Dr. Struggles.
Yeah, Dr. Struggles in his house. Oh.
Nice.
That's all your
So
fault.
he actually wanted to wall jump there and
do
try to see if he could take at least a
I always do a heavy.
Yeah, just a heavy.
Because I need my HP to kill Dragoon with speed boost for shine sparking stuff, but also because the only way I can do a full half is with a really real-time consuming, not game time, but I have to access the pause menu and do a gravity jump, which is a trick I'm not going to explain right now because I have to do boss. But then I was able to do the full halfie with that trick, which Hoto Ruby also invented. So because the full halfie is really precise. My brother here can actually do it, but I can't.
Not consistently.
So in this amount of space, I actually have to do a triple tap. Like that. Then wait here. Let the X Factor cross. Okay. I was a little soon on the jump there, but I waited because you can actually after pressing R in the air, in the sky, you can actually still wait for a bit.
Nice. Damaged him quite a lot there. Just one more.
Oh, come on. Okay.
So he'll be trying to speed boost him again for a last time. And hopefully that will make him obtain a blue suit. And it does, and it nearly killed him.
See, I really needed that
really
energy
close.
tank.
Yeah.
I would have died there because of the chain damage that can happen when you connect. Oh, I need a little bit more. Oh, press B. Oops.
Oh, I lost blue suit. Well,
I lost
really
blue suit because I was too like I just survived it. But whatever.
enthusiastic.
Doesn't really matter anyway. I mean, with those two boss battles going like that, blue suit is.
I don't think it saves actually that lot of the time.
No, it saves about 6 seconds in total. Over the best other option, which I also can do, which is a frame perfect double jump or a space jump. Space jump, which I've just gotten, is a way to jump infinitely during somersault.
But it also only takes your inputs at certain times, certain frames. So.
There are certain dead frames, and after a certain amount of falling, like after a certain vertical point, it will just not respond anymore.
It's actually quite broken.
Yeah, and there's a room coming up in Lower Norfair that will quite probably wreck me. I mean, just on my test playthrough, the other just now, I completely fell down there. So there's that to look forward to. But first, we're going to get the plasma beam, which is the most powerful beam in the game. And it reduces the final 2 fights to 20 shots. Ridley, the last boss of the Big Four, and Mother Brain, the ultimate final boss.
Instead of with Spacer it was like 50?
60. So that's quite a big difference, but the world's record and the new route doesn't have plasma beam, because it's quite a detour. Especially if you already have the spacer.
Yeah, so they save time by taking another route, but they lose time by making the boss fights longer. But in the end it saves up like 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, exactly. And then only, like what I said, real time only.
Yeah, only real time.
Because I saw a time of 44.95, so that's... I missed one? Huh?
What?
Oh,
nice.
Oh man, that's the difficulty of talking and playing a game at the same time.
Yeah,
your mind just spaced. I actually practiced for this, just talking to myself, and I was also splitting at the time, and I completely forgot to split on like 10 different occasions. So.
Yeah, you're with talking to yourself, you're familiar with, but doing other things at the same time, that's the hard part, I suppose.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and make up for these boss battles in Lower Norfair, and I'm putting the emphasis on try. But I'm so happy I got that extra energy tank. I almost didn't get it because no, I'm confident I can do this. You know, I've been doing this non-stop for the last 2 weeks, and here we go. I almost died on Dragoon because of the chain damage. Yeah, last 2 weeks.
Only 2 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks. I was taking a break before that, playing more. What was I playing? Oh yeah, Dark Souls 2, which I beat and which was really easy. Oh my god! People like, oh my god, Dark Souls is so hard. Oh, I can't beat this. And the final boss was a complete joke.
You know, I'm terrible in Dark Souls.
Yeah, but you can get good at this. That's pretty okay learning curve. You just have to remember a lot of stuff.
You just have to get good.
Yeah, just get good, you know. But like the areas are pretty hard. Oh, I'm talking about another game, but whatever.
Yeah. I think we have time for a donation here.
No, we definitely don't. Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, well, we have a €1 donation from Joseph Black, and he says, all this talk about frames makes me feel bad for them. Let's save them. That is the right choice. And that puts killing the animals ahead with 93 cents.
Still ahead though.
Okay, so now the last major item we will be obtaining is the Ice Beam, which is normally used
for getting up where you use the hero jump.
Another donation? Oh, okay. For like, you can freeze enemies, like if you're a scrub and you need like, for the red tower, where I did the hero shot thingy, I don't know if you remember that, but you can actually freeze the rippers, and use them as platforms to get there. That's the way Nintendo intended it. And, I'm only using it as a damage increase for Mother Brain and the other guy.
And normally we would be going right here, but you're taking this route. I think you're the only one who takes this route.
No, I've actually seen someone else do it, and I think it saves real time or game time. One of the two, I can't remember. Dementia is setting in. But yeah, I like this route because it refills my energy instantly. Plus, it allows me to do another Shine Spark, and I'm always hot for another Shine Spark. Oh.
Perfect. Very nice.
So the best possible outcome is basically this. And I'm gonna grab one extra power bomb in the upcoming, not the next room, but the room after that. Because munitions management in this game is pretty tight, even when you have some extra ammo like I do. And power bombs, especially in lower north, are pretty important. Oh, why did I morph there? I said morph, didn't I? I was triggered by my own words.
Triggered.
Okay, so I'm gonna grab this, and I'm gonna jump too low for this. And I'm gonna damage boost from this. No, I'm not.
I thought you always used the second one.
Oh, no, what's going on? Oh, niemand weet het gebeurt.
Wat is er gaande?
So much chaos right now. So, now we're getting to the best music of the game. Lower North. Did you see these well-designed areas? Ridley's mouth and these claws hanging over.
For a game of more than 20 years old, it's really impressive how good it still looks today.
Yeah.
How good it still plays today, how good it still feels. And it still feels like really modern with the music and...
Exactly, it's timeless. You know, much like Ocarina of Time.
I think you could tell some kids like this is an indie game, you should try it, and then they would really think that, that it's a modern indie game. I think that they might believe it actually.
Yeah, especially with indie games. Oh, come on. I think I got it now. So I have to do a 3-tap to charge my speed booster, which is faster than power bombing all those blocks which are coming up now.
Nice.
Okay, which saves some power bombs, which is really great. Plus, it just looks cooler. Fuck. I really didn't want to kill that guy.
Nice.
And to reduce lag, I shoot this enemy, and then okay.
So this is the part where the space jump fails most of the runs. It's really awful.
Yeah, I'm doing my.
Let's see if it's working out now. It seems like it does.
Like I've had space jumps fail up there and drop all the way down. It's really sometimes the space jump just hates you for some reason.
Just because.
So using the plasma beam, it makes damage the entire time it's contact, which allows me to travel through those enemies unscathed. Taking no damage for it is what I...
Yeah,
proper English.
So
okay. God, I love those trumpets.
Yeah. Normally when we're alone and just playing the game together, we always sing with the music. And
yeah, but now staff has told me that I shouldn't sing along, so I'm not gonna.
No, you're not going to. But that's all right.
It's taking every fiber of my body to to resist the urge
to stop
sing
humming,
along with this awesome music.
Really enjoy this game. I think it's my favorite game of all time.
Yeah, it's high up on my list too. It's difficult to choose just one game because I like Assault Vulcan is right up there, Mega Man X is right up there, and there are so many other games on various various platforms that are so great that I can't pick. But this, what I will say, Super Metroid has the best 2D platform engine with glitches and everything just ever. If you can present to me a game that is better than this in terms of movement and feel and gameplay, try. I'd like to see you try.
Yeah. So do I.
1, 2,
4, 5, 6. So we're actually counting here. 7, 10, 11. Because he needs 20 shots. 12, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Kom je zien hoeveel draak af.
18, 19.
Oh.
Oh, you already had 20 shots. So you actually need to hit Ridley 20 times with a charged combo shot. So you don't have to kill him completely. You can just shoot him 20 times.
And then jump in his claws.
And let him grab you, and then he'll finish himself, which is actually really nice.
Which sounds kind of... Okay, well, never mind that. PG-13! Oh, there's some lava diving going on here. Oh man, I love lava. I need more lava. Yes. Give it to me. Okay. Anyways, more shine sparking. Okay, so now we'll be heading for the final boss.
Yeah, this is also a risky part in the game, as you are not having that much health either here. And you still have to get through a part with a lot of enemies, which deal a lot of damage as well.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. We're always happy to see that mock ball work out, as it saves a little time, but still, it just looks cool.
Yeah, these enemies are come up. They're called I don't know, rippers or something. Oh, no, I actually don't know. Key hunters. That's
Key hunters. I think you're right.
And they do 50 points.
Yeah, they do half an energy tank of damage, but they're
And,
avoidable if you shoot through them, but they have to be in the right spot.
And this one was so poorly aligned that we can do another donation now. Like that key hunter was so poorly aligned.
We can do another donation.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we have a €1.96 donation from Cruel saying, "Saving frames is for scrubs. Let's go kill them. Get some hype for these animals. Dutch, let's fucking go." However, he has been one-upped by an anonymous donator who's with €8.01 saying, "Despite Cruel's attempts to save the animals, he still couldn't stop the menace that is Samus Aran. Kill them." And that puts killing the animals ahead by €6.98.
Nice.
So I did some
risky
strats there, but I think when you have more than 100 health, I think it's warranted. Come on, do the bounce. Oh, got the bounce.
Nice. When you're in the right time, you just can bounce off that enemy too. Oh, it's great.
Yeah, it's quite tight. You have to like know when to lay the power bomb and how fast you're going. It's
really
very
precise.
Yeah, it's really precise.
Really.
Oh.
Doing some cable management.
Yeah. I love managing my cable. What? Apologies, my good sir. Yeah, I know. I couldn't let them all slip. I'm terribly sorry. Not sorry. maybe a little.
Sorry.
Okay, what was I doing again? Oh, right, playing Super Metroid. So, up next, we're going to Mother Brain.
Yeah.
Which
We do some backtracking
being
back to
messy really hard. And we're taking this shortcut through Meridia. Maybe making the jump this time. Nope. And yeah, going to the second part of the waiting simulation. Okay. The second part of the waiting simulation in this game.
Waiting simulator.
Like waiting for a pregnant Torizo wasn't enough. No, we're gonna have to wait for 4 statues to descend to allow access to
some elevator.
Yeah, to Turian, which has a very nice soundtrack with lots of growls that sound like a hungry stomach. It's very unsettling, I guess, if played for the first time. But it has a nice melody too. And the basic attraction of Turian is the Metroids, and that's basically all there is to it. It's Oh, apparently I still had super missiles on. Completely unaware. I am still playing this game, aren't I?
You are.
Okay, good. So, I really need some more super missiles.
So we have to, we're quite dependent on the Metroids in the Turian area later. As depending on how greedy they are, actually, we'll have enough super missiles to clear the game or not. So actually you can have a great time and do it perfectly all run through. And then end up in Turian and not having enough super missiles to clear the game, just because the Metroids were too greedy to give you some super missiles.
Yep.
So you can just start over, reset.
Yeah, luckily I have a security save. So if worse things get to worst, we can still do we can still murder the animals. God, I love
Or
killing
save
animals.
them,
Wait,
of
what?
course, or save them.
Let's hope not. Okay, so at least 8 super missiles near the end, I think. I can work
8 or
around it,
7, yeah.
but 7 minimum. I'm gonna use some missiles, and my
then
time is
it's
going to be ripped.
Waiting Simulator 92, 93.
Yeah. That's usually people spend time practicing their double bomb jumps and stuff like this. I don't know. I mean, I'm the first bomb is actually the hardest one to.
After that, it's alright. Yeah, I agree. I think for most. Not sure though, for me as well. Let's just not talk for other people, as we might trigger someone.
Yeah. Like everybody.
It's 2016, you know.
Yeah, the year of the triggered. So this is also taking forever, but it's nice time to relax. You know, you can just take a bite out of your sandwich, or like give birth to another 3 children. I don't know. And yeah. Okay. So now.
Another triplet.
Okay. Yeah, you can do a donation now, since we only need energy RNG.
Okay, we have 2 donations. One from Vivi's, Vivi with €2 saying, "Those were cute attempts at saving the animals. Get good though." And that puts killing the animals ahead with €7.98. We also have an anonymous donation of €4.69 saying, "But what about the humans?" And he donates to Save Kill the Humans, because that is another bit war that is going on for the game after this game.
Okay, worst RNG ever.
So the Metroids are really greedy, so we're dependent on these last 3. If they don't give us like 7 super missiles, well, a bit less is okay, but then we have to start up the...
Okay, I think I can actually do this. I'm not sure. If I'm not able to do it, I'm going to reset and load my security save. This is
Also the time where you should get your donations in for saving or killing the animals, as we will cut it off at the start of start of the escape. Yeah, the start of the escape.
Yeah. Hey, for Yuli. Hey, for donations, like after when Mother Brain dies, that's the cutoff.
That's the cue when we cut off.
I can't do the baby skip, by the way. You can skip this, but I can't. He can. He did it some time ago. I can't. I've practiced on some occasions, but
still, if you can do something once in this game, that's alright, or twice, or 3 times.
Yeah,
but
it's a real
to do it
accomplishment.
consistently, that's the hard part. Because I can do, I think you can do as well every fig in this game, but to do it consistently, that's the tricky part.
yeah. So I'll be using regular missiles because I can reload them. I'm going to.
There's a reload station at the room over the left, and normally you would go there instantly, but now we have to.
Yeah, now I have to do this, so I just have to not get hit by Rinka. But save station's here, so if worst comes to worst. Ah! Did you see it? It was trying to kill me. What? Okay, so I think I have enough because I grabbed the extra missile, which I'm really happy to do.
So you have 25 normal missiles and 6 super missiles.
No, 20. Normally I only grab like 15, but I think like it takes. I don't know.
It's going to be.
It's gonna be tight. I have to hit every shot, and otherwise I'm gonna hit the reset button and reload my security save. So you're still gonna see those animals die. I think is killing the animals still ahead.
Or saved. Don't be so conclusive.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. That's what we want to hear.
Oh.
Good.
I think I might actually just get it with this amount of super missiles and missiles, but it's still.
It's gonna be tight.
It's gonna be real tight.
So this is another glitch. By freezing that enemy in place, you can.
Yeah, normally there are bars in between those passages as well, but due to that glitch, they didn't spawn for some reason. So.
Okay.
Yeah, reset.
Like,
That's unfortunate.
I didn't even know how that shot connected with my super missile. It makes no sense
It's on
at
the
all.
back. It's on the back.
Yeah, do another donation. Oh, no, wrong save.
wrong one.
We have a €5 donation from Jasper. And he says, PSG wins! We broke our record yet again. Because we have, in fact, raised more money than previous edition this edition. So get hyped for that.
Alright.
Oh, I have one less energy tank for this. Oh, well, whatever.
Doesn't matter. You'll be fine.
I hope.
So in the security stave we have one energy tank less, but enough missiles and super missiles to clear the game actually.
I hope. If everything goes right this time.
No,
This
it
has
will
been
be
a
fine.
really weird run for me. Really weird stuff going on.
It has been weird, but we're there and nice. Yeah, so you would have made it with 20 missiles and
Yeah,
6 supers,
if
but
the super
it's
didn't-
really tight. And you can miss them with on the strangest ways.
Okay, so this is Mother Brain, and she has really bad breath and she drools a lot. She looks like a granny in some perspective, I think, but she's a mother, so maybe she's a grandma too. Oh fuck, I forgot to count. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, we also count here around 16 times, as they will as Mother Brain will use her death ray, her ketchup ray, as we like to call it, which actually do like 3 energy tanks of damage.
2.
2.
And
And as you need 3 energy tanks for
Okay,
the
got it.
attack coming up.
oh man, that was
So
way too
risky.
tense. What am I doing? Like, this is a marathon, but whatever, you know.
But you made it. It's
Look
fine.
at these nice colors. I really like those colors. I love rainbows. They're so flashy and bright. So now you'll be hearing this nice siren of almost dying, and these nice screams and dripping drool and whatever. Charging the hyper beam. And the baby Metroid that's now really big comes to save you. And it drains the mother dry. And
Yeah, it's also almost the time that we cut off the donation incentive, so please be aware of that.
I don't know if they got it, but I really hope they got it.
Not my problem.
Hey, donations almost closing. Okay, cool.
Almost. We have one more phase of Mother Brain to go.
Yeah, when she's only ahead, like when she's dead, that's
Yeah,
that's the cutoff.
you'll hear her shriek and then you'll know it's over.
So now this baby Metroid is giving me back my energy, which would be great if I had more energy tanks. But it always takes a set amount of time. And what I really like about this scene is it's very aggressive. Like the music is very aggressive, it's very gross, very dark. And this mother is killing a baby. Just that concept is very, very dark. And this is a kids game, so nice.
Kids game?
Yeah. And I remember the first time when the baby Metroid died, that screech just really,
You feel it in your heart.
it's so sad. I don't
Aw.
care about the animals. I would have saved this thing, you know? I want to save the baby Metroid. I want to,
I wish it would be possible.
oh man, and just rule the universe with the baby Metroid, you know?
You should make a ROM hack just to do that.
Yeah, play as baby Metroid.
No, just
think-
instead of saving the animals, you will be saving.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
that-
animals could save you here.
Yeah, exactly. And then you could murder the animals still, because that would be good. So basically, all your beams have combined into one, the hyper beam, which allows you to turn into all rainbow colors, much like Mother Brain just did on you. And time for
For
no
the,
time,
not
donations time.
donation,
Sorry, donation time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We will be killing the animals, ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen. And we got like a giant donation of $50 to
So
instantly make sure that we are killing the animals.
very nice.
And we raised a total of €195.75 on this bit war alone.
Nice, amazing,
Nice.
guys. Well done.
Oh,
That's amazing.
I would clap too, you know, but kind of busy.
You got 2 seconds now, man. You
Oh,
could have
man.
clapped it in those 2 seconds.
Oh
Oh.
man, this all. Oh man.
No worries.
Cybernator went so well. It's all good though. Like train for weeks, get this. Welcome to Super Metroid.
It's marathon luck, you know. And some people just get did they break their own PB or
What the
world
fuck
record.
is going on?
And all the time you got marathon luck and you just get screwed over, and it's alright, you know. It's part of the fun, I suppose.
I'll try not to get depressed over this. No, JK.
No, you won't. I'm sure you won't. I will though. Because I sat next to you.
Oh man.
I had to endure this. No,
Oh.
no, I'm joking.
Oh. Yeah.
So we'll be ignoring the animals.
We're ignoring everything like inputs.
Inputs as well. Normally, you could go down here, not normally.
And save the
because-
animals.
And
But
save
nobody
the animals
does
over there.
Does
At
anyone save the
at the
animals?
spot where you get your bombs first. That's where you can save the animals by shooting a block in the wall. And
Time.
time.
Yes. Take your time.
Oh, nice. Still faster than me.
Huh? Okay, so now we're gonna see the planet explode. Finally, this is what we're playing for. So I'm thinking this is a 38, maybe 39. Shit. Oh no, wait, this is my low state.
You used the save state,
yeah,
so
of
it's
course.
probably 37. 37.
Yeah, maybe.
37,
no,
because it
because
was at
it's-
33 on the save space.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
were really fast with your backup save.
The screen is dying again from a certain color.
Oh, but we can see it on the stream though, so we're good.
Yeah, but you on stream can't see that. Du- 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 du. But this.
Yeah, it's the backup save, but still. 38,
see?
yeah, that's
Still
alright,
38.
that's alright.
But that would have been my time anyway, maybe even 39, so it's all good. Just think it's 38, so.